12, 13, and 14. This is going to be the start of our crossbreds in the offering. And I think a very good litter in terms of depth of quality and predictability in the pedigree. These would be the 38s. They're sired by Promotion, which would be the Tres Amigos boar that we've had tremendously good luck with, and others throughout the country on the first crop. They're getting out, they're getting shown, and I think doing well in the jackpots. But, man, I think future's really good. I think they're the right kind for the long haul, and we put some eggs back in that basket, not only this crop but our next summer crop coming up. He would be a litter mate to the Byers pig that won Dallas. Quite frankly, son, goes back to all those good 35-litter sows. Predictability in that pedigree, and looks like he's generating exactly that. Mother would be a Next Intention Undisputed that Everhart showed in 2021. She was got a piece. I think she was third overall there at Expo in the crossbred show, and she was also third overall crossbred at the Indiana State Fair. Tremendous gilt. They had the gilt from Schwecke that won Louisville that year. They ran a good pair of those Next Intention gilts, and this gilt here is generated extremely well. Makes predictable, sellable kind of pigs, and Promotion, Next Intention, Undisputed, Kilmer gilt there. I like that pedigree quite a bit. We're going to start off with the first one that's going to be the 38-1. 38-1 is a pig that is the longer belted kind of hog, but he's kind of middle-sized. He's bigger, I guess, the two of the bigger ones within the offering. And these pigs here, I think, are versatile where you can show them. Is it September? Is it October? I think they're just depending on your feeding window, what you want to do. That pig there does offer some look from the side. He offers center body. He's mobile. He's square. He's good underneath. He's not ate up with anything right now, but I think one that has that kind of balance and that kind of build and design with the shape, predictability. There's a Promotion pig that the Hayden family is showing from Kilmer that looks a lot like this, and I think he's that in terms of being able to have that look and design and offer some shape and predictability. That hog can be pushed into September, get into October. Center body's good. He's mobile. He's square. He's got good bone. A nice kind of a pig there in the first one to offer the 30. The Dash 1 pig. The Dash 3 is going to be next. That's the more traditionally belted one. He's one that I think offers look, design, a little more immature compared to his brothers in terms of just condition and mass, but a hog that's going to stay good on his front feet. He's going to stay square in his hind leg. Just needs to come with power, and I think that bloodline and what she's done before, she does a little bit of that. Those hogs feed into heavier weights, they get better. He's got some natural shape up top. He's level, and he gives you a nice look on the side. I think one you just push on real hard. October, November, I probably read that pig to be his best. If probably has as much set as anything of the three litter mates in terms of if you want to take one a little bit farther on down the way, he maybe has that potential to do that just from that look and that hardness of shape that he offers. That pig there is going to be lot 13. I like the way that he could feed. He has the extras in terms of bone and hair as well. The next one's going to be the Dash 4 pig, and that's going to be lot 14. Very similar to the Dash 1 that I talked about in terms of that September-October setting. Great hip and hind leg. He's level. He's square. He's attractive up on his front end. He's huge in the center part of his body. He's mobile up front, mobile behind. One that I think is going to have the natural just width and center body you like to see. I think you can put shape and muscle in him when you need to. I think going to be a good kind of a big mature barra that offers heaviness to structure, looseness, flexibility, and a predictable kind of a pedigree. And I think that's an indicator in terms of one that I think just going to feed, going to do what you want. And I'm not trying to say that he's just balanced and not good enough. I think he is good enough. I just think he checks a lot of boxes, and he can make a better big one. Even this hog could jackpot as well, but I think a very good future in that particular barra. I like a lot of things about these, and I like the way they're bred, and the pedigree should be pretty predictable.